C. Harvey, the former Attorney General of New Jersey, who also has helped craft workplace policies, including the NFL's personal conduct policy. So the NFLPA has 2 days to respond to the appeal brief that the NFL filed on Wednesday. That means it's due today. I would anticipate that the language of the NFLPA's brief is going to be very strong about the reasons that they feel that the NFL is pursuing unjust punishment for Deshaun Watson in the framework of an indefinite banishment of at least 1 year with the possibility of conditional reinstatement in 2023. Sue L. Robinson, former federal judge, handed down the initial 6-game suspension. The NFLPA would argue, and Judge Robinson did say this in her decision as well, that based upon the prior discipline for other players under the personal conduct policy and based upon the language of the agreement, that there's not a justification to go beyond that to an unprecedented penalty. The NFL countered that they feel as if the conduct of Deshaun Watson was unprecedented as well. We'll see how Peter C. Harvey adjudicates this. If the discipline is increased for Deshaun Watson, I would fully anticipate we end up in federal court. And there also is still some runway here now with an appeal hearing likely next week for the sides to potentially reconvene and try to figure out, is there a number of games plus a substantial fine that the NFL wants as well that would allow the sides to settle before they get to that stage in the process and potentially a legal process that could drag on for months into the regular season.
Right, and to clarify, I said the appeal came yesterday. The appeal came Wednesday. We found out that Harvey would hear said appeal yesterday, and now the union's set to answer by the end of business today. We'll keep following the Deshaun Watson story, all the updates and the insight when we get it. In the meantime, NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport is with us as well today. He's in Metairie.